for Solomon? Are you waiting for Solomon? Oh, I was just gonna talk to him. Looks like he was off. Yeah, he went off like somewhere that way. Oh yeah. Sure, yeah. My bad. You want someone else to have it? That's fair.
2000, whatever that was, when I was so great.
21. Oh, you're talking about like that. Yeah, I was gonna say it was pretty high before. I know it's not a little bit. It was crazy high. I know.
Yeah. Yes.
I didn't know which bag.
What'd you say?
I didn't know which bag you were.
Oh yes, no, one's mine, one's Sarah's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't get an either gels with it.
You might, and that's okay. That's the point.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get in your way.
Eh.
It's alright.
Wouldn't matter much.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, you guys like sharing one glove then?
No.
Oh.
She just got here, so I just saved it so no one
Oh, so you say, oh, right.
Yes.
I was like, wait, hold on. How is that gonna work?
We work together. It's like a team. It's like a team sport.
Team effort.
Team effort. I only do the crosses. She only does the jabs.
You got the 2 4 6s. She has the 1 3 5.
There you go. Exactly.
No, I don't want 5.
We hate 5. No 5s.
Oh no, the 5 in my side of the box is the left upper side.
Oh yes.
Not the jab cross jab side. I forgot it. The lingo's different here.
Yeah.
The lingo's a lot different.
Yeah. Yeah. I think every year, right?
Darling.
Yes, of course. My first time, like, someone like that, holding it or whatever, and I go, is there already got it? She's up here. I'm like, oh shit. For me.
I know, I kind of lost track of time. I was trying to get a couple of announcements out to the students. And I was like, oh shit, that's a 5.
Oh, so what is it? Fine.
I know. He's not really nice.
Might want to wrap your hands up a little fast.
That's just great. That's fine.
Alright, boxers. We got a 5-minute warm-up. First minute's all you, do whatever you like. We'll guide you for 3 minutes, and then that last minute is all yours again. So on that buzzer, go ahead and start your warm-up however you like. We'll take through that. We're gonna go quick, put my gear away. Alright, jumping jacks.
Yeah. I did.
You sure?
Yeah, with our jumper. Yes, we were
It's universal.
Well,
Hated worldwide.
Rack toes.
Alright, switch it up to the Nordic skiers. Take your big long strides. Moving the arms with it.
I was just doing this earlier. No. Oh no. I didn't think this was his plan. Oh.
Now we're standing still, we're jumping every time, cross in front, cross behind. Very good, very good. All right, get in your fight stance. I want you to check with your left leg. Hold it for a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Set it down and switch your legs. 2, 3. Working on the balance. Remember our knees on the inside of our elbow, not the outside. Think about covering your entire rib cage with your shin. If you can't get there quite yet, cover as much as you're able. All right, switch it up to our body weight squats. Weights on our heels, chest and eyes facing forward. Try not to look at the floor.
Is it bad to look at the floor?
Just forces you back to curve and ruins the core part of the exercise.
So technically is bad to look at the floor.
Back lunges, alternating legs.
Answer your question, yes.
Again, try to keep that chest and eyes facing forward. Same idea, a little trickier. Let's say my right leg is going back. I'm going to go across as well.
Curtsy lunges.
Drop lunges.
They only call these the curtsy lunges.
Take your time with these. They require a little more control. You're probably going to feel a stretch in your hip.
How about how you're doing a curtsy, basically? Yeah. It's curtsy lunges. Yep.
All right, last drill, find the line on the floor. I want you to throw your jab and step over that line. When you retract your jab, you should be back behind the line. Jab, jab. Go ahead. You want to challenge yourself. The longer the stride, the harder it is to retract. But you're able to reach your opponent from that much farther away. Big advantage here. And the last minute is all yours. Whatever you would like to do to finish that warm-up.
Undergrad, classes are not. Like, oh, yes. Yeah, so it's crammed in the summer semester. Yeah.
And time. Let's get the gloves on.
I'm just glad I didn't have to run today.
He needs to run here on this small space.
I think we all do. I think it's because of the warm-up, but I'm already like sweating bullets. Yeah. What the heck? Yeah, I do. It's a mess. I think also another thing too is like breathing. Breathing.
All right. So,
Here.
we all did that jumping jab in that warm-up. So we're closing some distance and getting away from our opponent before they can get us. I land the jab and I pop right back out after I'm done. So we're going to do our 3 longest punches here. We're going to do that exercise. The first one for 30 seconds. All you're going to do is throw that jab and get out of dodge right away. Big long jab. You want to challenge yourself at a longer step. You go ahead and join us, guys. And then as soon as you land that jab, make good contact, you jump right back out. You don't need to get a certain amount of reps in. I just want you to get used to closing that distance and then exiting afterwards. Next 30 seconds, you're going to do the same thing with your right hand, your cross. It's going to be a little shorter than your jab. Finding this stance that I'm holding both my arms out like this. Think about that being the distance. The only difference is when I throw my cross, I rotate my hips, so now it is just as long, if not longer than my jab. So I'm closing the distance, throwing the cross, Popping right back out. Popping right back out. The bag's going to move a little more. This is your more powerful punch. Next 30 seconds, you throw in your hook. Think about you've landed that jab, you've landed that cross. Those are both straight punches. Your opponent's probably got their gloves in front of their head, so you got to go around that now. So I come in, I'm throwing open palms. You guys are going to be hitting with your knuckles. I just don't have gloves on. So we're coming around and then backing out. Like that. So all three of these, you're pushing up that back foot. You're heavy on your front foot for just a second, so then you can push back out and escape after you throw that punch. First 30 seconds jab, second 30 seconds cross, third 30 seconds lead and hook. Do we have any questions? Awesome. You can also go to the body with your jab if you would like.
Yeah, no, that would be nice for you.
All right.
I'm actually serious.
On the buzzer. 1, 2, 3, go! Start with that jab. As you get more comfortable with the punch, steadily back away. Challenge yourself. See how far away you can land a jab.
Some of my rings.
Switch to the cross. Back leg. Give yourself some momentum. Make sure when you're waving afterwards. Lead hook. Lead hook. Any one of the three. You can mix it up, you can stick with the same one. Go ahead and practice that distance closing and separating. Just like we were closing the distance with our punches, we're going to do that with our lead teeth. So, slow it down, what this looks like. My lead leg comes up. I feel like that's going to be doing the striking. I'm doing a little hop. Not so much vertical as horizontal with that hop. I'm more gliding across the mat. And I'm just going to tee. Right now I can't reach it. But if I do slide, then I can reach it. Taken by surprise a little bit. So, make sure I can't touch it. And I'll slide in with that teeth. It's kind of awkward to do it with the rear leg, so what you're going to do, you're just going to switch stances and be southpaw for this one. If you're already southpaw, switch to orthodox. Make sure you can't touch it. And we slide forward with that push kick. So just alternate between those two. You don't have to do the testing if you already know what your distance is, but I just want slide teeth with the left leg, and this slide teeth with the right leg. Flag me down if you're having trouble. Kind of a tricky maneuver. So. Good question. I would say a lot like when you're coming forward with that jab. Probably making contact 80% of the way to your full extension. The last bit, the impact, will come from the hips pushing forward. as I'm about to approach my destination, that's when I throw the hips out and make contact. You may find yourself pushing a little bit. The goal is to make it a strike battle. Make sense? Okay. Anybody else? Alright. Alternating between those two strikes. Take your time. And go! Remember, we want our feet going to the torso, not the legs. Yeah, that's
I thought I got the top step, but I might be tripping. I thought I got the top step.
If you feel like one needs more work than the other, you just keep doing one. If you feel like whatever you want to practice more. Remember, it's more of a glide than a jump. Horizontal movement.
I am kind of tugging it all my I don't think
You know how to left me? Day one stuff.
That was very obvious.
I want to come a little closer on that one.
That was the problem. You were just probably like gliding doesn't work.
That's the hard part. It's distance. You never know if you're closer too
More
far.
of the hip.
You never know if you're too close or too far. You know? I can barely do this kind of thing with gliding.
25 seconds.
That's so long. I feel like a noob. All over again. Wow, that's so
Like some water, go ahead and grab some. We're going to build some combos when you get back.
I don't know what I did with my last trick, but it looks so crazy. It's just immensely crazy. Yeah, I was on the drive here. I felt like I felt like a little switch on the car, like in the middle of winter. And the next thing you know, ice.
Yep, love it.
Alright, let's make our way back to our bags. Probably you can see me here. So, if you haven't been to one of my classes, the way this part works, I give you the base of the combo. That's what you're doing for the entire first minute. That's all you're doing. So, every minute we'll add a piece. So you have the choice. First minute. You can do that hopping team you just did, or if you're not crazy about that, you can just do your regular team. Now, it's all, you may hear me call it a push kick. It's not pushing, it's a foot jab. That's the literal translation inside. Foot jab, this is a push, where I'm using force after I make contact. That's a push. That does no damage. That is more likely to push me back than it is my opponent. Especially if we're the same weight or they are heavier. What I want is a strike. I want to kind of take the wind out of them with that strike. So I want you to throw two of your lead teams in a row. Bang or bang. You can close the distance with a little hop. On rep number 3, I want you to face that teep and throw your 1, 2, your jab cross. So the whole first minute, that teep, fake teep, jab cross. What that looks like when you're closing the distance, little hop, and then you gotta sell that face. Make them believe you're gonna throw it a third time, and then jab cross right up the middle. Hopefully the teeth start bringing their hands down so their face is open. That's minute 1. Take the teeth, jab cross. Minute number 2, I'm gonna do what's called a pull. My back foot comes back, and I do a little bit of a lean and squat, and then I'm gonna come forward with another cross. So minute number 2 is gonna look like this. Keep, fake, keep, jab, cross, pull, cross. That's minute 2. Minute number 3, all I'm going to do is add my lead hook and my rear low kick. So the whole combo. Teeth, fake teeth, jab, cross, pull, cross, low, and kick. Minute 1, all you got to do,
That's a lot.
2 teeth, the fake teeth, and the jab, cross. That's it. Any questions?
She'll remind you in between each.
All right.
No, I'm so certain you will.
1, 2, 3, go! Right foot.
I did a cross.
Oh, you did like mini breathers?
He just explained it too.
I felt a little pressure on me too. I was like, damn. I'm staring at you for too long.
I know, you gotta do better.
For real.
That's the tough part. He's trying to put that thing thinking hard at all.
Everybody add your pull and your drop. Add the full drop.
Oh god.
20 seconds. Who watches professional boxing?
A little bit.
A little bit. You familiar with the name Jake Paul?
Oh, hell no.
This is the combo that broke his jaw.
Well, thank God.
Okay.
You should have said Anthony Joshua.
So,
more
what we're
satisfying.
going to do is we're going to start with a big lead hook. You're going to throw this big lead hook as hard as you can throw it, and then you're going to back up. Throw that hook some distance. You see that the hook's stunned them. What you're going to do, you're going to fake that hook again as you come in. But that jab is going to come to the body. And then you're going to come up to the head with the cross. That's going to be the knockout. So, throw your hooks. Bang. Retreat. As I come in, I'm going to kind of whip my hand out, make them think that hook's coming again. Face that, jab to the body. Make sure your legs get down, make sure your center of gravity is low. As I throw my cross, it's going to come up at an angle like a plane taking off. Don't make it like a helicopter where I go up and then out. You want a plane where you go up and out at the same time. So, we're going to have to add some stuff to this. It's only a 3-punch combo. As we throw the hook, we back up, we fake the hook, jab cross. That's minute number 1. Minute number 2, let's add some Muay Thai stuff. After I throw that cross, I'm going to add my lead elbow. Okay. That's minute number 2. So just add your lead elbow in minute number 2. After you throw that elbow, minute number 3, I want you to crack the bag and throw any 2 knees that you would like. Hit with the sharp part of your knee, not the knee of your thigh. That doesn't do any damage. This does. Tuck your heel into your butt. When you throw that knee, you do the real damage. So, the whole thing. Take hook, back up, fake, jab, cross, elbow, knee, and knee. Any questions? Fake? Just kind of push the hand. The jab's not doing any real damage. It's just kind of makes that guys will come down here so that when I come out, it's across the kind of walk across. Throw the hook,
Unless you think
come out, fake, throw that. Take a quick flick of the wrist. All right. Oh. 3, 2, 3, go!
So wait, it was the hook, fake it, jab, right. No, but like, what came after like drag the body? Like, what's the face? Cross the neck. Yeah. I swear French party's gonna happen all today.
Add your left elbow or right elbow if you're southpaw. that was funny. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright. So, now we're going to do a similar thing for boxing, similar to the first combo, sorry, but more boxing focused. So the first time we hit 2 kicks right up the middle in order to make them fall for our third piece. This time you're going to do the same thing with the jab. So a hard jab, and rep number 3, I fake the jab. You can go, I wouldn't go more than halfway to the bag, just enough to sell it. Sometimes you can even just move your shoulder. It doesn't take much. Just make it believable. Rep number 3, fake the jab, and then come around with the hook. Oh, and then I want that rear leg low kick. So, minute 1, hard jab, fake jab, hook, and kick. That's minute 1. Minute number 2, after I throw that kick and I land back here, I'm going to throw my cross, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to fake the cross into my overhand. What that looks like, you're coming at about from, you're measuring from your shoulder at about a 45-degree angle. You're hitting with your 2 biggest knuckles, your pointer finger and your middle finger. These ones here, those are making first contact. So what that looks like is fake over the top. A lot of people, that kind of bothers their wrist to throw that punch. You can also just do a rear hook. You can just take the cross and then just come around. You will need to get closer to the bag for that one. That's typically, other than uppercuts, that's our shortest punch. So, we got jab, fake jab, hook, kick, cross, fake cross, overhand, and then I want you to finish your minute number 3 with 2 big body hooks with your lead hand. All with a shot. So, whole thing, jab, fake, hook, kick, cross, fake, overhand, bang, bang. Very locked together, staying close to the bag pretty much the whole time. Anybody have a question? I wouldn't for the jab. I can do the overhand. Depends on how much you want to try it. And really land that first cross, you don't need to do a huge face. But I would say, don't bring it back all the way over. Who gave her the apple? I would say this power behind that cross.
Oh, I like what it says on the back of shirt.
Everybody up? Fortune wild. Alright.
That's great. That was one of the holiday shirts they have here.
Oh, that's sick! I feel like just to make it even more simple, it's just like fortune instead of violence. It would make more sense.
Violence is more fun. It's just more fun.
Psychotically, fake jab, hook, kick.
Psychotically thinking of violence. I'm not taking it up.
over to Amanda to ask questions about how far I can bring my hands back after I finish. Logan, have already. So if Logan's throwing his jab at me and I'm defending, I'm catching on the third rep, he decides to bring that jab and go into the hook. All he has as far as my lack of defense goes, the past 2 reps, my hand was going from here to here. And it's just a second, that's all that my hand has. So if Logan brings his hand all the way back after he fakes it, I have time to get my hand back to the hook. But if he goes right from here, right past my guard, and that's how that becomes effective. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it makes it my head kick balance. You can throw a jab, you can throw a hook, you can take it. That's kind of what we're trying to accomplish with this. Just a little more of a visual example of why that's important. Get some water. You got freestyle rounds coming up.
Your shirt's already fully soaked? Ditto.
Always.
Ditto. I feel like I was in here when this man in this class, Solomon,
Oh yeah, his
he kicked my ass once before me. He kicked my ass.
His are so like
His
has
is
a static face.
it's almost equal to Sam's, just zero calisthenics.
Alright. Get back to the bag here.
Oh, Christ.
Alright, so we got our freestyle rounds now. These are all 2 minutes long, with 30-second breaks in between. Your rule for the first 2 minutes, you get to do whatever you like. My only rule is that I want you to throw in as many fake jabs as possible. It doesn't have to be a fake jab and the hook like we did. It can be a fake jab and hook cross. Fake jab kick. It can be anything you want, or you can just fake the jab. Set your opponent up. Doesn't matter. I want you to pepper in as many of those as you can. Middle and start of your combos, just throw a ton of fake jabs. Otherwise, do whatever you like. On that buzzer, 2 minutes on the clock. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, y'all managed to coach combos. This kind of brain is not doing that. Shut your brain off. It's entirely gone. It's gone. It just takes the wheel. I need the wheel. I'm just letting you just take the wheel now. Very similar rule set. I just want to take the team instead of the fake jab.
Mix up your combos accordingly. Fake that. My favorite way to use it is to fake it into my entry, into my boxing, or into my swing weapons. But it's up to you. Use that fake to keep in your combos. 1, 2, 3, go!
That spinning elbow is good. Oh, wait.
You got one more 2-minute round. No rules on this one. I would encourage you to keep working on your face. It's a very big part of the game. But otherwise, do whatever you like.
Literally our hair right now.
10 seconds, breathe. Just yeet it.
Not good, sorry.
1, 2,
Get an air band.
go!
I'm called for. I'm called
Get a little air band in there.
Is one of these gonna break off here today?
They absolutely will.
Yeah.
slowly at your nose. Once you're happy with that stretch, right back up into your back bend. In case you all were wondering, the average amateur Muay Thai fight is 2 minutes for each round, and 1 minute breaks in between that. You guys just do that with half the rest. So you ground yourself. You're throwing way more strikes than fighter one in a fight usually. So the only difference is you're not having to throw that. Now stand tall still, grab your shin and your ankle, up that into your chest. Right leg and the left leg.
I could barely even pull it up that far.
Did you feel it more than inner thigh? I feel it like here. Oh, yeah. That had leg day yesterday, so right there it goes.
Yeah, there's that leg up and out.
My favorite one. I like
Not this Friday, but the following Friday, Coach Jess and Hakeem are both fighting MMA. For LFA, it's going to be a good match. Buy your tickets this week, not next week from them. It will be cutting weights and ordering and hungry.
well,
Everybody on your butts. Butterfly stretch.
oh, this.
The next 3 to 4 weeks, we have pop-up sessions coming on Saturdays. I believe the bulletin board over there has the details. I believe this Saturday is recovering.
Correct. 11:25.
Yeah. Should be good. All the sessions are different, so won't keep going on that. Right leg up to the left. Rotate to your right side.
Oh, this is him.
Out that stretch. If you have more than you like to do, feel free to do so. When you are done, please wipe down your bag and your gear. Have a wonderful Thursday. Thank you for coming.
And in not like 45 minutes, already went through the set.
Beautiful.
Ciao.
Thanks, Grady.
You're welcome.
As always, I don't know how to tie my own hair.
I have my hair tied just sitting in my car. Just do pigtails.
I don't know how to do that. I, for the little bit, could not tie my own hair. I'd love to tie my own hair, but I just don't know how.
It's easy. Put it in 40.
Yeah.
Tie the knot.
Man bun.
There you go.
Actually, no, I don't have enough hair for a man bun.
I bet you do.
No.
It'll be a small.
For this much?
Real
No.
teeny tiny guy.
This is not enough for a normal man bun. Like 6-ish.
Time? Be 6:15, I think. Yeah, we start at 5:30. Yeah. Actually, 6:19.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I remember one time, like, this is just recovery for me at home. I had a training with a friend. He brought, like, pads over and stuff. We used to, like, help him, whatever. At the end, it was raining outside, too. It was just steam.
Oh, yeah.
awesome. It's just like,
I don't know that.
what happened? Like, what did I do?